I'm going to show you how I went from this to this. So first I started out by cutting or drawing out the design that I had drawn in my sketchbook, and then I cut it down to size using plywood and my trusty dusty jigsaw. There was a lot of trial and error with this project. At first I thought I was just going to do a flat cutout, but then I thought I should probably add some dimension just to make it a little bit more interesting. So here I'm cutting down the pieces that I'm going to add for the collarbone. I also added dimension to the cheekbones, the nose, and the chin. I used a grinder saw to shave down those pieces to make them more smooth, and then I used a oh my gosh, my brain's not working. Then I used a Dremel to basically fine tune the cuts, and here I totally screwed up and tried to chisel and make it faster, and then I had to re-glue everything and wait 24 hours and then restart again. The fun thing about art is that you can make mistakes and you really just learn from it. And here is where I tried, again, more trial and error of what sort of fabrics and what sort of background would look good. At first I tried sewing something for a background, and then I ended up hating it. So then I tried painting it with a washed out stain, and then basically going around the wood grain pattern. Then I totally hated that and sanded everything down again to try and make it flat. And then I got some inspiration from an artist called Damien Hirst. There's some work of his from a long time ago. It's pretty old now, where he used a lot of texture, and he did some designs with very, very thick paint. So I wanted to sort of recreate that, but of course with my own style, and then I painted over it, so essentially it's just gonna show up like these three-dimensional hearts in the background of my lovely lady. And I'm painting this with I think it's an exterior wall paint, so it's more like a plastic paint. And here I am changing the lips, of course, more trial and error. And here I am placing the flowers. That it took me forever to sew all these flowers, by the way. And thank you to everybody who gave me some fabric. I also bought some fabric online, as well as the super funky buttons that you see. But yeah, thanks again. And if you feel like donating fabric, please get in touch with me. I will create a beautiful art piece with it. And I'm even down for doing commissions, so let me know. I'm just gluing in the last final pieces here, and this is a super fun project. I've never done anything quite so into texture and 3D, and I friggin' loved it. I hope you enjoyed it too. Talk to you later.